Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today from the Fitchburg Public Library. It's TNT. That's what I've come up with. Tegan and Tim.
Yeah, I like it.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Tegan and Tim here for the Fitchburg Public Library, where you can find and do just about anything. And I was telling Tegan before Tim got on here that I was at the library with my daughter recently, and I've been there in so long. And it's just amazing that everything that you guys have there for resources, of course, the books, but also the play area is great. And my daughter got there, we came when it was raining out. So, there wasn't anybody there, but the rain passed and she just looked over me like, where are the kids? And I said, well, just give it a second, dear. And more kids showed up and it just turned into this big play date. And, they all played together and it's just nice. So a little extra PSA, a little extra, what do I want to say here? Like recommendation that nice. It is a great place, guys. You got something special there. And we've got some special events coming up. Tegan, we're going to start with you. And these are some fun. You guys have had tech classes before, but these two definitely have me intrigued. One, because I'm an Apple guy, but two, because Canva is like the hot graphic design program that makes it easy for everybody, even Tim.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yes. Maybe he should take this class.
Yes, yeah.
I've actually thought about it.
Yes. Me too, Tim. Don't worry, me too. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's Introduction to Canva. It's on August 10th at 7 p.m. And you'll be able to learn how to create professional quality graphics, such as cards, flyers, social media posts, and more with that online tool. And it's a free Canva account that you can use. If you want to pay more, you can always do the more advanced options, but this will at least teach you the basics and get you creating some fun stuff.
It really does make it easy, and there are a lot of choices on there. I come from the old school, Tim, where we have to I did have to draw it, but I was terrible in my graphic design classes that I took in college. So
me too.
I still make graphics, but Canva makes it look even easier than what I'm doing. So either way, it's going to be a lot of fun.
So if I go there and I haven't used it before, when I walk out, I'll be able to play around with it, have a basic understanding. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yep.
yes.
You'll be able to you'll be ready to start creating.
Oh, then I'm excited. I want to go.
Well, you just need something to create. You could create thank you cards for me, or like birthday card, thank you cards.
Yes,
that would be great.
Absolutely. I have a pile of thank you cards for you. Yes, indeed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've pre-made and everything.
Wow.
Yes,
I'm so lucky. Setting that aside, we've got the Apple classes as well. iOS basics. What are you doing on that front?
Yeah, so that one's on August 24th at 7 p.m. And that'll be learning how to use an iPhone or iPad. You'll learn the basics of Apple's iOS. And you can either bring your own device and follow along, or if you just want to check it out and see kind of how Apple all works, you can do that as well.
I am an Apple guru, self-appointed, and I think it's a great program. So if you're interested in learning about it, and the cool thing about it is it works on similar on all devices. So you learn the computer, but if you use an iPad or iPhone, they work in similar fashion. So kind of gives you a leg up on what's going on out there. So two great programs. I might just have to attend these programs because they're for adults. Now we turn to the kids side of things. I want to attend these fun events coming up. And maybe I'll just drop in anyways because I'm a media guy. So, I'm here to film this. Why do you need a bingo card, Jeremy?
Yes. I don't know if you know this, but the other day when you were in the library, I get text alerts when you come in. Yes. So if you showed up for the program, someone would message Jeremy's in the building. And I'd have to be like, what is he up to? Yes. And then I
was told you guys were meeting. So, I was there. I wanted to see you guys and there was nobody.
Yes. When you came in the building, they automatically thought, oh, he must be here to see Tim in a youth program or something, because all of a sudden a pop-up showed up on my computer during my meeting, and I'm like, oh, Jeremy's in the building.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's good or bad. So we're going to circle back to that in just a second. Tim,
Yeah.
tell us about
Oh,
some of the kids programs coming up. This bingo sounds interesting.
Yeah, we have book bingo. We're bringing that one back. It's kind of cool because we're bringing back several programs that we used to offer before, and book bingo was one of them. Friday, August 12th at 4 p.m. It is for all ages. Now, when I say that, you do have to have a child with you to get into the bingo. So as long as you have a child between the ages of 0 and 12, you should be able to get into the book bingo. So make sure you bring your daughter if you do show up there, Jeremy. And
I'll bring awesome. Both kids. So you want to talk about a bingo experience? They'll
Double
give you and make
win.
You work for it. Yeah, double my chances.
Yeah, so it's just going to be a lot of fun. We do bingo. We go several rounds, and then when you win, you know, sometimes you do a bingo line, sometimes you do 4 corners, sometimes you have to do a diagonal, you know, and you just get to win and pick out prizes. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, yes, that's cool. Glad you're bringing it back. And who doesn't like prizes, Tim? I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, here's another one that I know you got are interested in. It's PJ. I wrote it as PJ story time, but grab the pajamas. Tim, you're wearing pajamas every day. That's what I was told when you come to work.
That is true. I actually changed into this kind of shirt just for this show, and then I'm going to go back to PJs. Yeah.
It's true. But it's true. We know it.
Wednesday the 17th, we're excited to bring this one back too, because it's a lot of fun. It's on Wednesday the 17th at 6 p.m, ages 2 to 5. And honestly, the kids all show up in their PJs. Some of them bring their stuffed animals or their blankies and stuff like that. And it's an opportunity to wind down. So sort of leave the bedtime wind down up to the library. And then you come in, you get to hear some stories. Very calm. The person that does it, their voice is so soothing. It's just kind of like, yeah, you know, you just kind of like it a lot. There'll be songs and little movement activities. And then actually this time we're going to even try putting in a little craft at the end that would not be too complicated, not to be too crazy, but something that's kind of relaxing. Yes. And hopefully when you take the little ones home, they're ready for bed.
So you're going to give them a craft that's going to put them to sleep.
Yeah, just something that's nice and calming.
That's what it sounds like. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's not going to be those wild crafts where you build it up and it falls down or something. It'll be nice and relaxing.
We're going to be stuffing pillows today for our craft with feathers.
Yes.
In a pillow that you can take home with you and sleep with on the way home. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's not the craft, so don't worry. That's a different craft.
Right.
Finally, you've got the Toddler Explorers, and you assured me that this is interesting. You got a little bit of everything that the kids get to play around with.
Yeah. So traditionally on Wednesdays, we've been doing a lot of like art programs, and we thought, why not go ahead and do something a little different? So on Wednesday, the 24th at 10 a.m. for ages 1 to 3, we have Toddler Explorers. And here what we're doing is we're just getting together, engaging in little movement activities, encouraging play with little different toys, different kids and stuff like that. They can kind of sit in a group and play together and kind of socializing, not only for the children, but a chance for the parents to talk to each other. You know, when you do a craft activity, a lot of times at that age, the parent needs to be involved in the activity. But this way you can kind of let the kids explore. And there'll be like small toys out, little cars. There'll be different textures. So like some are wood, some are fabric. There'll be blocks that you can like stack up. There'll be soft blocks. There'll be wood blocks. There'll be some you can click together, make them stack up, you know, tumble them down, however you want to do it. And it's just kind of a way for the kids to explore their environment.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about. I mean, I appreciate it more as being a parent and getting the hands-on programs and stuff. And I think that's, again, why being at the library yesterday and seeing the hands-on things that the kids can do. And my daughter just went from from a Lego table, then she went and grabbed a book, then she went, and she just, it was all over. So very kid friendly there in the youth services area for sure. Taking going back to you in the tech services area, what other technologies are available to the adults or even kids for checkout or use in the library? Easy for me to say.
Yeah, sure. We have laptops that people can check out to use in the library, and they can just check that out and use that for the day in the library. I know we have a lot of people that use those in the study rooms and use it that way. And then we also have Kindles that we load with lots of current books, some of them with really long hold lists that people can check out and take home. And we also have Roku's that we have Disney Plus and Netflix on. So if you're looking for some of those popular shows and aren't a subscriber, you could check one of those out and watch those at home.
Like Bluey. You guys watch Bluey?
Oh, I know who Bluey is.
We got some Bluey fans here.
Yeah.
I have not seen Bluey.
Oh my gosh.
What? Wait a minute.
You have to see Bluey. Like seriously, we are going to dedicate a show dedicated to just talking Bluey. I mean,
okay.
Tegan, technically we have some Bluey DVDs down here in the children's area. I could send those home with you.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You could give her that and she could watch it on her lunch break at the library.
There you
she's
go.
got headphones.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, just
I could pair you with a Bluey book too.
I want a full book report the next time I get here on Bluey. And
Bluey.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Deal. All right.
Absolutely.
Tegan, Tim, it's always fun to chat with you. Like I said, get down to the library. Lots of stuff going on. I know the summer reading program ends here on the 6th of August.
This week.
So if you haven't collected your prizes yet, you need to do so ASAP. Tim, or they just stay with Tim. So think of that. You don't want Tim to have all the prizes. So
yes,
all mine. Yeah. But either way, thank you both so much. We'll look forward to catching up with you next month.
Awesome. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You bet. Check out the library's website. They keep up to date on the calendar of all the great events that they have coming up, including the ones we shared today. We'll take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.